Welcome back, everyone, to another Leal Legacy Classic Cartoon Commentary. Today, it's another ComiColor cartoon. You know, I hope you're enjoying these as much as I am, because I'm absolutely loving it. Of course, by the legendary Ub Iwerks, it's Don Quixote from 1934. November 26th, 1934, to be specific. And this is the Ye Olde Bug House. Right? I'd imagine that's how it's pronounced. Who's in there? Oh. Oh, it's the loony bin. It's the crazy home. Crazy house. Anybody called the crazy home? I don't know. I don't think so. And is that insensitive? He had bats in his bonnet. What? Fun story, I actually have bat tattoos on my head, so I related to that gag very deeply. For every time I hear, do you have bats in your belfry, or bats on the brain, everyone thinks they're the first person to come up with that. It's kind of amazing. So what's going on here? This isn't a comic. I bet you this is how comic books will one day be. The pages will be just really thin screens, and you'll be able to watch the action in a book. It's really no different than just watching it on TV or streaming it online somewhere. Except you'd feel a little bit better about it, I guess, because it would be in a book. So, maybe that makes things a little different. Maybe it doesn't. I'm so lost with what's happening here. Did he get out of his cell? Is that what happened? Yeah, he did. There's the door. Padded cell. That's what it said. Padded cell. Dang. Okay. Okay. I'm in. I hope he does that every time he beats somebody. Now, is this in his imagination now? Are we in his imaginary world? Ye olde junk. Here we go, here we go. That was convenient. I wasn't super sure about this at the get-go, but I'm in. I'm invested now. Yeah, you're not very good at your job. Or is Don Quixote just that, tough? Yes, 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 we have not seen an animal used as some sort of noise instrument in quite some time. Starting to miss it. Calling all cars. Old crazy Quixote is out and about. So let's think back to what my book said. This is this is quite the commentary on mental illness. And it's not like a new story. Like Don Quixote goes back, centuries? Maybe? I know nothing about it, actually, other than he's going to think this is a dragon, I think. Oh, a giant. In the book, isn't it a dragon? Maybe? I never read it. Mainly because I haven't found it in comic book form, which I'm sure exists. Being dyslexic, I've read little to nothing in the way of actual novels, but graphic novels and comic books, it's a challenge to put those down. Well, it was a challenge to put those down before I had, kids. They don't really allow a lot of time to relax and read. Know what I mean? Of course you do. Okay, to be fair, this windmill is actually sentient, so that seems like a weird cut. It's sentient, so it's difficult. He is attacking a possessed building. Yes, Papa eats spinach, Don Quixote eats nails. I couldn't be more sold on this. Yes. Oh, that was great. I love the Tarzan-ness. Wait, who's imagining him as a dog? Is he imagining himself as a dog? Is he crazy too? And is Don Quixote, I wonder what he's actually wearing. Do you think that suit of armor, like the helm and all of it, was actually in that box of junk? I can imagine somebody throwing away a, set of armor. And I can also imagine Don Quixote being kind of out of his mind and thinking it's a suit of armor when it's just pieces of pipe and whatnot. Alright, off to save the fair maiden. I bet this is going to be the dragon. How much you want to bet this is going to be the dragon now? Look at the smokestack. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Why does it sound like a pig? Why is it snorting? Here we go. This actually can hurt. That thing's made of metal. And what time period is this in? If there's what would you call that? It's not a backhoe, but it's a piece of machinery. Like this. Yeah, see? It's some sort of machinery, but it's still a castle back there. And there was a horse and wagon where he got his armor from. And this is clearly some sort of print. Is this like a theater? I'm really having a hard time placing this in a an era. Oh, it's not a castle? But still, look, there's candles on the wall. So there's no electricity, I'd imagine. But there's steam engines? Oh, there she is again. We've seen you before in Flip the Frog, in Mary's Little Lamb, and you've been in something else too. But yeah, she's definitely an iconic Iwerks character. I wonder if she has a name. Which is voice. Oh, she wants the big boy. There you go. Run, Quixote, run! I mean, she's got a type, I guess. That's fair. Where are those rabbits running from? And what is that? I don't understand. A speedometer, maybe? Oh, I bet she's nice. Come on now. She does come on very strong. Ye old bug house. I guess that means crazy house. Nut house. Are any of those insensitive? Probably. And if so, I apologize. And now book burning. Man, this is quite the political commentary we have here. I dug it though. I had a lot of fun. More fun with Don Quixote than I thought. I anticipated. I knew it was going to be a good one, but I didn't realize it was going to be that good. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Come on over to leallegacy.com and scope out all the fun that we have in store for you, including, and most of all, my podcast, Leal Legacy's Radnarok, where we have embarked upon doing commentary watch-alongs to all the Disney animated classics. So far, we have Snow White, and newly added is Pinocchio, the second in line of the Walt Disney animated classics. You can find my podcast across all your favorite podcast platforms. Really good time. I hope you enjoy it. I enjoyed doing it. Also, of course, Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew is our Leal Legacy lifestyle brand that you can find at leallegacy.com/shop. This here YouTube channel. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting that ding-dong notification bell. And you can find Leal Legacy across all your favorite social media platforms. just at Leal Legacy, right? Imagine that. And for everything, as always, thanks for being a friend and telling a friend. See ya.